Namaste and welcome to our 15-minute flow to go. Starting in an easy seat, cross-legged position, we can always bring a block or blanket pillow under the glutes to give yourself a little bit of height. Wiggle in, roll the shoulders back, make the neck nice and long, and just begin to breathe. Ask your inhales to fill your lungs, maybe even lift the body. Let those exhales drag out nice and slow. Begin to take the breath in and out through the nostrils. If Ujjayi breath is in your practice, start to find that slight constriction in the back of the throat. Building a little bit of heat in the back of the throat, making the sound of the ocean. Stay with me here and just breathe. Seeing if we can make every inhale just as long as the exhale. Begin to build a rhythm. Once you've established that rhythm, let's begin to find some circles with the neck. Guide the head around nice and slow, taking your time and giving the breath. Maybe there's one area in particular it's feeling a little extra stuck, sticky this morning. Spend a few extra breaths with it. Let your body guide you as you wake up the neck and the shoulders. Even though we are sleeping and resting in the night, we still hold a lot of tension in these areas. Starting your day by releasing a little bit of that and saturating these areas with breath. Move into these next circles and stay with your breath for 3 more of the slowest breaths that you can find. One more big breath, giving yourself everything you need. Making our way back into center, finding a nice long spine here. We're then going to interlace the fingers behind the back of the head. Gently guiding the head down, elongating the traps. One big belly breath here all the way to the top. Maybe sigh it out. As we release those hands and release the fingers underneath the chin, press the chin up to the sky. One big inhale. On the exhale, release those hands as we then guide the right ear to the right bicep. Wrap that arm around. Allow the weight of the arm to gently stretch the neck as we take small circles with that left shoulder. On the bottom of that next breath, gently release that right arm. Switch sides. Left ear rest into the left bicep. Letting the weight of that arm open the neck. Little wiggles with that shoulder. Maybe just forward, backward, up and down. Full circles if it feels good. Breathe. On the bottom of that next breath, gently release the arms and come back to center. With one breath to neutralize here, let us roll it forward, tabletop, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Get right into your cat and cows. Inhale, cow, drop that belly. Exhale, cat, round and tuck. Find that 3 more times with your own breath. Really think about becoming expansive on those inhales, opening that throat, and really extend the spine to the ceiling as you exhale into cat. 2 more rounds. As you finish that cow, begin to bring in some intuitive movement, maybe barrel rolls with the spine, wag the tail, wiggle the jaw. Just notice where the body's feeling tight. Setting up for our child's pose. Knees come out wide. Let's inhale to press the body forward. Exhale as we sink into our child's pose. Coming back to that Ujjayi Pranayama. Inhales just as long as the exhales. Ground down here. Maybe taking one ear onto the mat, maybe the other. Just start to feel yourself in your body. Centering in, preparing the body for movement. Beginning to walk the hands back, meeting me back in a tabletop. Extending the left leg long, keep the ball mount to the foot onto the mat, rock it back and forth. Just start to open the calf. So we then create a kickstand with the right leg. We're going to find warrior two placement with the left foot parallel to the back of the mat. Inhale the left arm high. Kicking that left leg out, reach the left arm overhead. Inhale to kick and reach, take up space. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, kick and reach. Exhale, knee to elbow. One more time. Inhale, kick and reach. Exhale, tabletop. Opposite side, right leg long, ball mount plants. Rock it back and forth. Opening that calf, then create a kickstand with the left leg. Warrior two placement with the right foot initially. When you're ready, inhale that right arm high. Extend that leg long, lift it up off of the mat. Let us inhale to kick and reach. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, kick and reach. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, kick and reach. Take up space. Exhale, tabletop. Tuck those toes under. Meet me in a down dog. Let's paddle it out. Paddle it through. Bending deep into one knee, straightening the other, maybe shifting the body around, shifting the weight between the hands. There's no wrong way to do it. Coming into this down dog with intention. Let's come high on the toes. Walk the feet halfway up to the center of the mat. Feet to hip distance, maybe a little wider. As we inhale, find a little length. Exhale, dip deep into that ragdoll fold. Deep bend in the knees. Support the body, support the belly. Rock from side to side. Sigh it out. Let your breath guide you. Big belly breath. Inhale to the top. Exhale, let it go. In the bottom of that breath, allow the inhale to slowly rise you up one vertebrae at a time. When you come to standing, find some intuitive movement. Just get yourself here. Getting everything stacked again. Then finding your feet into center. Shine the palms forward. Spread the fingers wide. Come back to your even breath. Think about taking up space here. As we inhale the hands up overhead, palms face one another. On the exhale, micro back bend, goalpost the arms, lift the heart up to the sky. Inhale, mountain, hands come high. Exhale, forward fold, chin off the chest, lower all the way down, fingertips in line with the toes. Inhale, halfway lift, spine goes long, neck is long. Exhale to fold. Let's flow. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, micro back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain. Sweep it up and wide. Exhale, micro back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, fold. Keep that spine long. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. In the exhale, plant the hands, step the feet back, slowly lower down onto the belly. Finding that seal pose, resting into the arms, shimmy the hips, shimmy the spine, and press it back to a child's pose. Let's flow with that. Inhale, press it forward to seal, open those hips. Exhale, child's pose, take it back. Inhale, press forward to seal. Exhale, guide it back, child's pose. And tuck the toes under into down dog, settle in. Bottom of the breath, inhale, right leg high, kick it up to the sky. On the exhale, low lunge. Bring the foot in between the hands. Swing the back foot flat, heel and arch in one line. Take the gaze forward. Inhale, warrior two. On the exhale, hinge forward from the hips, tilt over, extended side angle. Arms at 12 and 6 o'clock, take up space, bottom of the breath. Inhale, reverse warrior, left arm tucks behind, right arm reaches up. Exhale, windmill the arms down, plant the hands, step it back, down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge, plant the foot between the hands, swing the back foot flat. Take the gaze forward. Inhale, windmill, open, warrior two. Exhale, reach it forward, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach it back, right arm tucks behind, left arm reaches tall. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back, down dog. Give me 2 paddle breaths here, settle into your down dog. Rippling forward to a high plank, walk the feet into touch, roll onto the pinky edge of the right foot. Side plank, left arm reaches tall, squeezing the core. Lengthening out the top of the spine, maybe bringing the foot to the ankle if you choose, switching sides. Coming back to that high plank, rolling onto the pinky edge of the left foot. Right arm reaches tall, neck stays long, core stays strong. Meeting back in down dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, runner's lunge. Right leg comes outside of the right arm. Lower the left leg flat. Maybe bring the right foot to the pinky edge. Wiggle it out here. Rock it around from side to side. Just notice what feels good in the body. As we then walk that foot over to the opposite wrist, lining up for our half pigeon, we square the hips, flexing that right foot. Inhale for that little lift. Exhale to surrender. Coming back to that even ujjayi breath. Taking this time to notice the body. Opening into that glute, into that hip. Listening to yourself breathe and walking the hands back below the shoulders. Take your time. As we tuck the back toes under, inhale to engage strong. Exhale, kick it back, 3-legged dog. Stack the hips this time. Bend the knee, kick it out. Roll out the ankles. Coming back to that down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, runner's lunge. Foot stays out to the left, right leg surrenders, rock it around. You can even lift the sole of that left foot on and off of the mat. And when you're ready, begin to walk that left foot over to meet the right wrist, preparing for our half pigeon pose. Once that foot is brought over, hips are square, everything aligns as we inhale to find our length, our height. And then we exhale to ease into a surrender. As much or as little as you need, remember this may not be the same on both sides. Supporting the head and the neck, come back to your ujjayi breath. Sending your breath to those areas that need it the most. Letting it flush out that sticky, crunchy energy. On the bottom of that breath, walk the hands back below the shoulders, tuck the back toes under, inhale to get strong, exhale, kick it back, 3-legged dog, stack it, kick it, stir it, whatever feels good. Dropping down to the knees, making our way back to a comfortable seat, sitting to meditation, finding our sukhasana where you feel grounded and comfortable. Taking this time to notice the body, notice the energy, the resonance. Honoring how much more connected we are with ourselves, physically, mentally, and emotionally. As we hyper-focus on that ujjayi pranayama, let us finish with gratitude. Thanking our feet, our toes. Let us thank our ankles, our calves, our shins, our knees. Thanking the thighs, the hips, the glutes, joints. Let us thank the belly, the core. As we thank the shoulders, the arms, the elbows, the wrists, the hands, each one of the fingers. Let us thank the neck, the head, your beautiful face, and your exceptional smile. Remembering that your body is perfect exactly as it is, and you are perfect exactly as you are. Thank you for joining.